we can say that one drop of H2O will be absorbing 452 drop of HCl. So it is not preferred to collect HCl gas. And we have understood the preparation of HCl gas. Now we have to study some of the physical property of HCl gas. Now the first property for HCl gas is, we all know that HCl is acidic in nature. Okay, first point. Second point is, it is a colorless gas. Third one is, taste is sour. We all know that acid has a sour taste. Fourth point, you can say no effect on litmus paper, and that also dry. But if we make the litmus paper wet, then this HCl, as it is acid, it will be converting blue litmus into red color. It has a pungent smell. Next property is, HCl gas is highly soluble in water. And the last property is, or the physical, because here we are talking about the physical property. Now the last property will be, it is heavier than air. How much it is heavier? It is heavier 1.28 times than air. So these are some of the physical properties of HCl gas. Now we'll be studying about the solubility of HCl in water, and that famous experiment is known as fountain experiment. So there may be a question coming in your board exam. Name the experiment which is proving that HCl is highly soluble in water. Then your answer will be fountain experiment. Now in order to understand that HCl is highly soluble in water, we have to see one of the famous experiment, and that experiment is known as fountain experiment. Now fountain experiment tells that HCl gas is highly soluble in water. Now let me draw the diagram. We are taking a inverted funnel. In this funnel we are having a cork here. Over this cork we are injecting a dropper here. This dropper is filled with water. The second one, another tube we are taking, which is known as jet tube. Now this jet tube is immersed inside a container which is having blue litmus solution. Okay student, so here what we'll be doing, we'll be just clamping this so that the setup do not fall down. Okay, now coming to the, this is your dropper and this is your jet tube. This is the dropper, and inside this inverted flask we are having small amount of HCl gas. Now see here student, what happens? The first thing what you will be doing, you will be just squeezing the dropper, and when you are squeezing the dropper, what happens? The water get inside the inverted funnel. Now see here, when the water gets inside the inverted funnel, just now in previous topic we have studied that if one drop of water is taken, it will be absorbing 452 drop of HCl. So just you imagine, if more than one drop of water is present there, almost every gas which is present in this inverted funnel will be absorbed there. And when the water is absorbing the HCl gas, what happens? Here there will be a formation of vacuum. Okay, now this bottom container is filled with blue litmus solution, and here you can see atmospheric pressure is acting here. Now what is the meaning of this? Atmospheric pressure means outside the pressure is high, inside the pressure is low. We all know that the flow of liquid takes place from higher pressure to lower pressure. So what happens, this blue litmus solution will be starting moving inside the jet tube. Now as soon as it reaches this point, here a small orifice is there. From here what happens, the blue litmus solution comes out in form of fountain. And what is the good thing you are seeing here is this blue litmus solution changes into red fountain. Okay, so it changes into red fountain, proving that HCl gas is an acidic gas. Hope student this experiment is clear to you.